Grim Reaper doll. Lay your head, don't make a sound. Tiny hands will pull you down. Close your eyes, don't try to run. Sleep now, child, your time is done. She came from the toy store wrapped up so neat, but something went wrong. Her heart does beat. No pink, no glitter, adorned in bone. A doll made for darkness, it came with a throne. They dressed her in black, gave her a knife. Now little kids whisper, she's coming tonight. She doesn't have friends, just dolls made for one purpose, with empty black eyes and a smile like a gash. Grim Reaper doll, princess of the dead. Good kids gather round the campfire. Take all the dolls, build up a nice pyre. Burn them like candles, stack them.
I see your pretty face, 'cause I'm in my head all of the time. And it's hard to stay away, but I don't wanna lie to you anymore. Oh, I know you feel me too. Always know when we're on a phone call, but I don't wanna see you go. You're my country and I miss you. We can make it through this thing called love. We've had our ups and downs together. I don't think this could be over if we try. Baby, we got each other to lean on. Oh, I know you feel me through. Always know when we're on the phone call, but I don't wanna see you go. You're my country and I miss you. I wanna make sure right now that when we get older, I get older with you. And I see a pretty face, 'cause I'm in my head all of the time. And it's hard to stay away, but I don't wanna lie to you anymore. Please let me show you what I am. Do everything to keep you by my side. You're my country and I miss you.
Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for joining us. A little bit of music to keep us going through the show. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the Grim Reaper Network is back, and we're going international.
Heaven, West Jamaica, True Ridge Mountain, Shining Minka River. All my friends there ocean hums and the sunlight glows. Life feels simple under mango skies. West Jamaica, where my spirit flies. Waves are dancing, kissing sandy shores. Drums are calling, open up the doors. Every smile is brighter than the day. In West Jamaica, let me always stay. Take me back to where the rhythm flows, where the ocean hums and the sunlight glows. Life feels simple under mango skies. West Jamaica, where my spirit flies. Morning wakes with a reggae beat. Hearts are full, no need for defeat. Every soul is shining like the moon. West Jamaica, singing its sweet tune. Take me back to where the rhythm flows, where the ocean hums and the sunlight glows. Life feels simple under mango skies. West Jamaica, where my spirit flies.
Yeah, a little bit of Jamaican dreams there for you. Hello, Mrs. Reaper. Okay, you
Good
don't want to.
afternoon, Grim.
Good afternoon. Long time no see, as they say.
Yeah.
Oh, well, do you know what? I I dug out a load of old songs, new songs, ones that I haven't actually played. Uploaded them. I thought, you know what? Let's risk it for a biscuit, because some of them are, could be seen as being breach of some terms of service somewhere. But let's risk it for a biscuit, as they say. So I'm going to drop the link in a bit. See if anybody wants to go up and say hello. Sean, while you're having your medication, just chill, relax, and let's see what goes on. As they say, we've got a few people watching. I'm going to dedicate this one to my friend over in the Northwoods.
In a house of timber by the mountains rise, where the pine trees whisper and the wild air flies. Northwoods press and the mountain girls stand, bound together in this rugged land. The frost paints windows with its icy hue. A fire inside keeps the love they knew. Through the howling winds and the heavy snow, their hearts beat steady as the rivers flow. Oh, the Northwoods sing of their love so true, in the mountain's shadow, where the skies stay blue. Forever bound like the earth and sky, Northwoods press and the mountain girl night. He carves her laughter in the the oak woods green. She hums the forest like a sweet refrain. Through every season they weather as one, under northern stars and the morning sun. The wolves may howl and the storms may weep, but their roots run deep where the forest sleeps. Through the cedars sigh and the eagles fly, they hold their vow through the longest night. Oh, the north would sing of their love so true in the mountain shadow where the sky stayed blue. Forever bound like the earth and sky, northward's press and the mountain girl night. Oh, the north would sing of their love so true in the mountain shadow where the sky stayed blue. Forever bound like the earth and sky, northward's press and the mountain girl night. Forever bound where the wild calls through the woods and waterfalls, hand in hand through seasons flight, northward's love burns warm and bright. Snowflakes dance on the cedar's edge, their love carved deep like an ancient pledge. A life of laughter under stars so wide, the forest and peaks their hearts collide. Oaks and spruces bow to their grace, they found their home in a sacred place. No clock to chase, no path to stray, love's eternal in their hideaway. Firewood crackles in the evening glow, outside the mountain streams still flow. The winds hum hymns they softly sing, a life as vast as an eagle's wing.
I hope you like that one. It's a bit different. That goes out to my friends up in the Northwoods Press, and of course, Mountain Girl. So, what are we doing today? Any ideas? Because I haven't. I could play some more music, do whatever. Anybody want to come up? Just put a one in the chat, and then I know. Oh, I can hear the dog. Oh dear. Oh dear. Not my problem.
Oh,
She's not
yeah.
here.
Okay. So I've got a question.
Okay. I don't answer questions. But
Medical cannabis. What's people's thoughts on it?
medical, it's a way of pharmaceuticals making money. Just make it legal.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. And do you know how much it costs?
It's £50, £50 to £70 per prescription.
It's £50 to get the certificate.
Yeah, but you've got to you then buy this prescription because it's a private prescription, and it costs you an arm and a leg. Did you not know that? But you also have to carry the card with you at all times.
I know. Mello's put me on to it. I thought it was worth looking at. I just wondered what other people's thoughts were.
Well, my thoughts was like, forget the prescriptions, just make it legal. Mama Bear, you have a great time as you head out the door. I hope everything checks out for you, and I shall see you soon. No such thing as I can. Oh, hang on a second. No such thing as a can card in UK. Oh, cannabis card. It's not a card. It's proof that if you are caught with or they find cannabis on you, you have the evidence to prove that it was issued through a chemist. But you also need to make sure that it has all the correct labels on it as well. It's just one of those things, you know. And prices are on par with street prices, allegedly. But it's not necessary. You can get the oils and you can smoke it. through a vape, through THC vapes, or you can even get the flower allegedly. How good it is, couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you at all. But personally, I don't think that it should be on prescription. I think it should be legal and taxable. Here we go. In the UK, the CAN card is a medical cannabis card that helps individuals prove their eligibility to use cannabis for medical purposes. That is true. It just means that you can, what's the word I'm thinking now?
Smoke it legally.
You can prove who you are.
Yeah.
That you're entitled to
John's
it.
offered to come up.
Yeah, I'm just sorting
he's a
that.
user, the med card, and maybe he can tell me a little bit about it.
There you go. There's a link. Eligibility. The card is available for patients who qualify for medical conditions such as chronic pain, multiple sclerosis, or epilepsy. I think they may be some of the requirements. I'm not sure. You might be able to get it on the, if you have multiple personalities or serious mental health issues, there may be a way of getting this. But it's expensive for what you get, in my opinion. And also it comes with a label. You become labelized. So Sean, if you want to come up, you're more than happy. Oh, thank you for putting the link there for people to have a look at. Most appreciated, as always. I thought you were on the way out.
Hello.
All right, Sean. Turn your camera off unless you want to leave it on. Hello, Sean.
Good afternoon.
I know it's you. I can tell it's you. The fingers say it all.
Good afternoon, Sean. Nice to meet you.
And you, Mrs. Reaper. Yeah, Mama Bear, CAN cards aren't recognised in the UK.
They're not recognised.
No, they're not. If you're stopped, they don't have to accept a CAN card. It's just simply a copy of your prescription, even if it's a digital copy on your phone. It's just a copy of your prescription.
Yeah. But you can't get done for it if it's been prescribed.
No. I'm a user. You can't smoke it. You've got to do it through a dry herb vape.
All right, so you can't roll it.
No.
But you can get the oils to use it as a vape. But it's a special sort of vape as well, and that costs extra.
Yeah, but, I mean, look, I'll do it with a flower and a dry herb vape. And to be honest, I mean, look, even if you don't wish to go down the medical route, I would still I'd still recommend trying a dry herb vape.
I've tried the vapes in the past, but
now dry herb vape. What it is? Hang on.
I like the THC vapes.
Yeah, guess what? Hey, do you know what? I'll come. Remind me to talk about vapes in a minute. The laws changed in the UK.
So how long have you been a medical user?
There you go.
A dry herb vape. What you basically do, what I can get out of it, is you break your flower up. Where's my camera? And you got a little pot there. What you put it in.
All right.
Okay.
And it don't burn the flower. It just heats it.
Right. Got you. Ah,
Oh,
interesting.
that looks good.
But that is not that is a reusable battery vape, isn't it?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah. The reason why I'm saying that is it sort of leads me into something which came into effect on 2 days ago, all the way across Great Britain.
Yeah, with disposable.
It is now illegal to sell any disposable vapes. So, folks, if you are going into a vape shop or anywhere and they offer you or you try to buy any single use disposable vapes, it's illegal. And there's heavy fines involved for the seller, including having their license removed. And it doesn't matter
Yeah,
whether
all
there's
shells should have been cleared of
yeah, it doesn't matter whether it's got nicotine in or not. So, as they say, I'm all right, Jack. I've got reusable ones. I just wish that I use them a little bit more, you know. Apparently, I sound like Darth Vader when I start using them.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a
And
bit
probably-
much.
Going back
Prices
to what Sean's saying, so how long have you been using it, Sean, and does it work?
I'm on my 3rd month, and yes, I was on 24 tablets a day previously for pain and different things. I'm now. I've managed to cut me one tablet out all completely, which I was simply taking that one because it knocked me out on a night. That was the amitriptyline.
Mm-hmm.
I've cut that out completely because the weed is doing the same thing. I've halved the amount of tramadol I'll take a day.
That's a lot
That's
better.
good. Yeah, I was
I've got-
offered tramadol and I declined
Yeah.
it. I said I would never take it.
From a driver's point of view, right, here in good old Britain, right, if there's certain medications that I take, right, and
Yeah.
although they're perfectly legal, right, the problem that I've got is I would fail a drugs test.
Yeah.
And that's where that problem is for there. So I'm careful when I go out driving. Of course, I never smoke THC in any way, shape, or form. So it doesn't affect me when I'm driving because obviously I don't smoke it, allegedly. But I have to be very, very careful. Hey up, Ozzy Nathan. Good to see you. Thanks for dropping in, my friend.
I mean, to what I can gather and to what I've been told, you have got some leniency as far as the drug swipe goes, and driving with medical.
Yeah, I think the thing is you just got to make sure that
You're not impaired.
you're not impaired in any way. And so long as the doctor doesn't turn around and say, I'm passing this on to the DVLA who run driving licenses, you should be okay. And I don't even think you have to declare it.
No.
But there's certain drugs you do have to declare. And I'm on the right side because mine don't fall into that, luckily.
And let me just switch.
But I can't take any, there's no other medication that I can take for the problems associated with my neck, unfortunately, because I've got nerve damage at the base of my skull.
Yeah.
The medication I'm on, originally it's only supposed to have been for 4 months, 6 tops. 4 or 5 years later, I'm
Breaking
still
up,
taking
Greg.
them. Well, can't help that.
I had the same like with me arthritis and fibromyalgia. My plan was always to use the medication uh, temporary, and here we are, like
Yeah, I've
12
applied.
years later.
Yeah, I've applied to one of them for a consultation. I'm just working out whether it's worth actually paying for it, if it's a benefit to me.
It does
Or I'm
to
a
be honest,
best as I am.
because I personally didn't wasn't that much aware of how much uh, different strains can be used to for different things. Let me I'll post a link backstage for you in a sec. I'll get to
Yeah,
it.
please.
Thank you. I'm
And
not
I'll just say
sure.
hello to Ozzy Nathan. Thank you, Ozzy Nathan, for saying hi. Nice to see you in chat.
Oh, he's a nice guy. Am I still breaking up?
No,
Good.
you're a lot
Bloody
clearer.
internet. Bloody internet.
Yeah. I'm hoping it's working tomorrow.
So am I.
Which one is it you've applied to, Mrs. Green?
Reality. Well, reality. I applied to them yesterday for chronic pain. Well, I have a chronic condition of the stomach.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was £100, and then I got an email today saying with this code, £50 for your first free consultation, and 9 out of 10 get certificates. I've been in chronic pain and had problems for years.
hang on, you paid £100 and you got to pay £50 for a consultation.
It's just £50 for the consultation, and that's it.
But you've already paid £100.
No, I'm not paying. It was £100. They wanted 100 to start with, and then they offered me a consultation of half price if I sign up today.
So I went through a company
Sounds a
called
rip-off to me.
CB1 Medical, and look, it's the same with them, £50. However, after your consultation, if they don't accept it, you get that back. So look, don't really look, if they don't accept you, it don't really cost you anything.
I'll have a look at them. Grim, what's that noise?
I don't know. What noise? I can't hear anything.
And also with Grim.
I am. Hang on. Let me just mute a sec.
Sounds like an electrical.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's gone.
and with them basically the criteria is that you've got to have tried 2 different lots of medication or therapy for whatever you're going to sign up for, and that you've never been diagnosed with being psychotic, basically. Yeah.
Psychotic. What about things like? Trying to think now. Bipolar.
Yeah, and bipolar, I think, was
Yeah.
one of the things that they won't accept either.
Right. So you've suffered if you've been diagnosed as bipolar or if you had that bipolar, they will automatically say no. So that's changed because you used to allow it.
No,
Okay.
it just tells me that it's no point me applying because I am bipolar affective and PTSD. Have PTSD, so they're not going to issue me with a certificate. So I don't need to waste my money. That bit of information, Sean, is amazing. Thank you.
That helps.
Yeah, so we've had CB1 like you pay the £50 for a year's worth of consultation, and then if after your first consultation they reject you, like, then you get that £50 back anyway. So
Yeah, you do with reality. Somebody sent me the link for that, and I thought I'd have a look at it. But no, now I know that bit of information. I know not to.
this is the dry herb vape. As you say, you get virtually very little smoke of it.
Yeah, very little, isn't there? Is it harsh on your chest, Sean?
Now, because I mean, what I tend to do, well, what they advise you to do anyway, is look, you set your vape by temperature, and they say for you, look, when you first load it up, have session at 180 degrees, and that makes certain terpenes in the weed evaporate, and you get that. Then your next session have at you can either have at 190 or jump up to 200, and again that then evaporates different terpenes within the
Right.
weed, and then you can have another session at 210 and another session at 220. So like it does make your weed last quite a bit longer anyway.
Quite a while.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Hell yeah, thank you, Sean. That's really interesting.
geez, I mean, like
That's
if you
really
if you look at that
interesting.
link,
I've
if
never
you
met
look at that,
anybody that's gone non-medical before.
if you look at that link,
I'll have a look at
when I
it
put in the
now. I'm
private
opening
chat,
it up now.
it tells you what the
Yeah,
different.
Yeah, this link is it for UK?
Yeah. Well, it's for all. It's for any. It's just tells you what the different terpenes within the weed. Look, the noun benefits of them.
Right. Okay. Oh, got you. Yeah, it's not for the. It's not for to register for in the UK.
No.
No. Right.
Um,
That's why I was just double checking because I was looking at it and thinking, there's something missing here. It tells me everything that I need to know, which is good. But then I was thinking, hang on a second, it's not covering whether or not you can join in the UK. We need to look at that, I suppose.
I mean, look, I mean, the one I used, like you just have to download an app. Does like almost all of it is done through their own app of CB1 Medical.
CB1 Medical, right? Okay, I have to remember that. Pork chops, long time no see. Good to see you, my friend.
Hey, Porky.
By the way, for those people who don't know, we've got Sean here, and we've got the other half, Mrs. Reaper, who's running the show.
I'm not running the show at all. I just asked a question, and
You're in
luckily
top corner.
somebody in the chat was able to answer me. And yeah, I feel very informed. So thank you, Sean. It was much appreciated. Grim, you can have your show back now.
Oh, thank you. As we're on the subject, I'm going to play a little song for everybody who thinks that the Pope needs to know. I mean, yeah, something like that. Anyway.
They say the man wears a golden robe, but what if he lit up and broke the code? He's got a book and a world to cope. Why not give the Pope some dope to smoke? Light it up, let it rise to the sky. Let the incense mix with the holy high. Pass the peace, let the prayers evoke. Give the Pope some dope to smoke. He's got the weight of the world in his hands. Maybe a little spark could help him understand. Burn the doubts, let the questions float. Why not give the Pope some dope to smoke? Light it up, let it rise to the sky. Let the incense mix with the holy high. Pass the peace, let the prayers evoke. Give the Pope some dope to smoke. The stained glass shines in a hazy glow. The choir sings, but it's kind of slow. What if the gospel had a smooth flow? Let the spirit in, let the embers grow. Light it up, let it rise to the sky. Let the incense mix with the holy high. Pass the peace, let the prayers evoke. Give the Pope some dope to smoke. Give the Pope some dope to smoke.
So now we know what actually happens when they pick a new Pope. They all get into one room, all the cardinals light up, and what you actually see coming out the chimney isn't what they say, allegedly. Sorry, just a little bit of a joke there. So, Sean, I'm glad you're around. I've not seen you for ages.
Yeah, to be honest, it's very rare I come across onto YouTube now. Just can't be bothered.
Do you still go out occasionally?
Recording now. Now the channel's completely down there.
A bit defunct, as they say.
Yeah, channel. I took the channel down. It was.
Right. Well, do you know what?
It wasn't what it wasn't what I thought I was going into. Let's just say that.
No. I was going to say there's a lot of idiots out there. That's all I'll say. Yeah. And talking of, no, he's not actually. Caucasian Sasquatch, how you doing, my little snowy friend? From over the pond.
I will say about going back on the onto the med stuff. I mean, I've got on now a couple of people have always been heavy regular smokers. Yeah, I mean, friends of ours, and they've gone onto it, and just Dave says like that the medical stuff is a lot better than the stuff that you buy straight. Just obviously it's ground under like strict conditions and stuff like that, and it where like Jow down the street is probably pumping all sorts of chemicals into the soil to make it grow.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's regulated the medical stuff, you know. causations in a pickle of confusion. Okay. We're talking about medical marijuana, basically, and we've got a user who is trying it, and they actually find it's worked well for them, which is good. And I say user, that's the wrong term, but do you carry a card? Because I've just been having a look at this information that Mum put the link in the chat for. And according to this, the CAN card is recognised by the police. So obviously it's a way of identifying that you have a card or you are a medical user. So yeah, I just think that's pretty good.
Yeah, the information I've had in the past says that the UK police don't have to recognise a CAN card.
Well, I'm just looking at it. It says, what is a CAN card? A CAN card is a medical ID card recognised by the police. It is validated indication to any third party that you are consuming cannabis for medical reasons. So, I mean, obviously, if you're carrying it and you're carrying your prescription and they find it, there is the evidence that you are a medical user of cannabis.
So what does that set you back, Sean?
Sorry again, sorry?
What does that set you back?
The more different prices depending on like what strength you have and you know what I mean, what kind of strain. And I'm allowed up to an ounce a month. And that's you usually I usually spend about 200 at the most.
Right.
But there is ones on there what I'm a lot more quite a bit more expensive. Yeah, but that's it. I mean, like as you said.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Interesting. Yeah.
one.
Cool. That's cool, that, Sean. Right. You try and mix the different strains.
Yeah, I mean, like, obviously, if you have to do things during the day and that, then it's good to have a weaker one for during the day, so you can still get round and do things, and then go for a stronger one at night to
Right.
help you through.
Oh, I feel like I'm in America. Thank you, Sean. Thanks for sharing that.
It helps
That's
to
amazing.
get first-hand experience.
The Grim, you would qualify.
Possibly.
Yeah, you would qualify for medical because of your net and your medication.
As long as you've tried two different lots of medication or therapy, and it hasn't worked as well as what you'd hoped, then yeah, you're basically qualified.
Yeah, well, they can't. As I say, with my neck condition, I'm not able to go on to any other type of medication. There isn't anything, So yeah.
Yeah, but have they prescribed you painkillers?
Oh God, yes. I'm on codeine, paracetamol, amitriptyline,
That's your two. Well, that's right. That's right. Yeah,
And
that's all you need is
also
And go a Pepsi.
pre-galopectin. I'm on the maximum I can have with that, which is 600 milligrams. They can't increase it, and they can't. There's no alternative. That's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's worthwhile looking into.
Yeah, I'd look into it, Graham, just to see if it works out thingy for you, because you wouldn't use it when you were driving, but
No.
And I've got one. What? I've gone. So one I have for when I'm driving. Find it.
good afternoon, Northwoods. Welcome to the chat. Hi, Caucasian Asia, Sasquatch. I can't say that properly, Sasquatch.
I have that one for during the day,
Yeah,
and that's 10. That one's 10% THC and 10% CBD.
Mm-hmm.
right.
So down knocking about as much as like me others, which are like 25% THC.
Right. It always helps to have somebody in the know to sort of guide you in
And
what's right.
it's not publicised, is it in any way, kind of thing? If you know what I mean. So like, that is the only way that people are gonna like get to know, and it is by word of mouth.
Well, yeah. Good afternoon, BBA.
Oh, ban him, Grim.
Oh, ban him. BBA, my apologies. I haven't given you the accesses back. But let me know when you need to, when you're planning on doing a live in advance, and I'll swap it over. It's not a major issue. Northwoods, good to see you. If anybody wants to come up, I have put the link in. Just go a little bit further up in the chat, you'll find it. In fact, I tell you what, I'll be even nicer. It's not like me, I know. I shall re-put the link out. You've got the normal security passes to get through, as always, but other than that, folks, what I had planned has already gone skew with. Thank you, Mrs. Reaper. That's why we're flexible.
Sorry, Graham. I didn't
it's
mean
okay.
to.
I know, yeah. Just remember whose show it is.
I just had a question. I just asked a question. That was all.
What you know what to say about questions? Don't
Really,
answer
to
questions.
answers. Yeah. Well, I've got all the answers that I wanted. So, hell, you can have your show back.
That's what I like to hear. Yeah, I will have a look at it and see what.
Does that mean the
get.
sun's shining northwards?
Oh bloody hell! It's woo time over in the northwards.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely worth looking into, even if you don't end up going into it. But yeah, I mean, look, our friends, I'm going to Portugal in September, and I'm taking it with them.
All right, that's all right. Is it legal over there?
Yeah, that's one of the conditions. Obviously, of you being able to take it is the country where you're going as they've got to be legal as well.
Yeah. BBA, yeah, look, that's fine. That's not a problem. I'll send you it over and we can change it around. It's fine.
Sleep well, Northwood.
You're not supposed to go back to bed. It's too early for you to get up. So, yeah, you'll lose your access for about 24 hours, Mrs. Reaper, on here. So if you were
That's
thinking of doing
okay.
a live tonight, forget it. BBA's going
If
wants to
Northwood
do
is
one.
live, I'll be on there anyway, so.
That's fine. Try and stay sober-ish.
I'm working tomorrow. So I'll be a quiet night.
That's all right. What day is it tomorrow? Tuesday?
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Oh, God, I'm back in work myself for the next 5 days.
Yeah, you've got vets and whatnot tomorrow.
Yeah, I got a busy morning. So, and a busy evening.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's strange, actually, having your other half on the show, because I'll tell you what, I speak to him more on here than I do normally. And it works. Don't ask me why, but it does.
We see each other first thing in the morning and last thing at night.
Okay. Time for a little bit of music, I think. Let's risk it for a biscuit. Hotel California.
On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of colitas rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, I saw a shimmering light. My head grew heavy and my sight grew dim. I had to stop for the night. As she stood in the doorway, I heard the mission bell, and I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven or this could be hell. Then she lit up a candle, and she showed me the way. There were voices down the corridor, but I heard them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely place, such a lovely place. Plenty of room at the Hotel California. Any time of year, you can find it here. Her mind is Tiffany twisted. She got the Mercedes Benz. She got a lot of pretty boys she calls friends. How they dance in the courtyard, sweet summer sweat. Some dance to remember, some dance to forget. So I called up the captain, please bring me my wine. He said, we haven't had that spirit here since 1969. And still those voices are calling from far away. Wake you up in the middle of the night, just to hear them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Oh, such a lovely place, such a lovely place, such a lovely place. They're living it up at the Hotel California. Oh, what a nice surprise, what a nice surprise. Bring your alibis. Mirrors on the ceiling, the pink champagne on ice. And she said, we are all just prisoners here of our own device. And in the master's chambers, they gathered for the feast. They scattered with their steely knives, but they just can't kill the beast. Last thing I remember, I was running for the door. I had to find a passage back to the place I was before. Relax, set the nightmare we are programmed to receive. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave.
That wasn't the original, that's a cover version. You can't play the original, they'll take you down. I got away with that one, folks. Okay, here's a new one.
You wave the flag high and proud in the breeze, preaching justice served on hands and knees. But when the cuffs click tight on your wrist, suddenly the system ain't what you wished. Whoa, fucking woo, now you cry out loud. The game slip fast, ain't you so proud? What goes around comes back to you. Karma's got a bite. Woo, fucking woo. You play the hero in your own backyard, pointing fingers, acting like you're scarred. But the mirror don't lie when it catches your face. It's your own shadow that's falling from grace. Whoa, fucking woo, now you cry out loud. The games flip fast, ain't you so proud? What goes around comes back to you. Karma's got a bite. Woo, fucking woo. Now the cracks show deep in your polished veneer. The truth ain't sweet, but it's crystal clear. You thought you were the king, but the crown won't stick. Guess the fool in the court's your final trick. Whoa, fucking woo, now you cry out loud. The games flip fast, ain't you so proud? What goes around comes back to you. Karma's got a bite. Woo, fucking woo.
And I don't care whether that's over in the States or over here, because you back the blue. It's the worst thing you can do, in my opinion. If anybody thinks that I'm wrong, then I would say, all right, fair enough, whatever. So, what do we do? Not a lot. We've discussed medical cannabis and how it's good for you, and we played a few little songs. And I'm just wondering what else we can play. Not me. Not guilty.
Play some sound.
to be kept. He never leaves me alone. Centuries in flesh and bone. 100 years have made me wise. Death defeated countless times. Creeping silently he peers, past behind 100 years. Defeated reapers one by one. In this battle I've not done. Darkness of the light will shine. Something in your soul that's mine. Coming from the shadows, the Grim Reaper crept. Grim Reaper's secret to be kept.
Will you have a whiskey with your water or sugar with your tea? What are these crazy questions that they're asking of me? This is the wildest party that there ever could be. Oh, don't turn on the light, 'cause I don't wanna see. Mama Bear told me not to come. Mama Bear told me not to come. Mama Bear said that ain't no way to have fun. Open up the window, let some air into this room. I think I'm almost choking on the smell of stale perfume. And that cigarette you're smoking, about to scare me half to death. Open up the window, let me catch my breath. Mama Bear told me not to come. Mama Bear told me not to come. Mama Bear said that ain't no way to have fun. The radio is blasting, someone's beating on the door. Our hostess is not lasting, she's out on the floor. I see so many things here I ain't never seen before. I don't know what it is, but I don't wanna see no more. Mama Bear told me not to come. Mama Bear told me not to come. Mama Bear said that ain't no way to have fun. Open up the window, let some air into this room. I think I'm almost choking on the smell of stale perfume. And that cigarette you're smoking, about to scare me half to death. Open up the window, let me catch my breath. Mama Bear told me not to come. Mama Bear told me not to come. Mama Bear said that ain't no way to have fun. No way to have fun. No way to have fun. No way to have fun.
Well, probably not. Okay, Sean's got a few things to do, so he's had to drop down for a little while, which is fine. We'll just carry on with the total madness, which is not happening here. And let's see what else we've got. You know, oh yeah, this could be interesting.
Cheer up, Brian, you know what they say. Some things in life are bad, they can really make you mad. Other things just make you swear and curse when you're chewing on life's gristle. Don't grumble, give a whistle, and this'll help things turn out for the best. Hey! Always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the bright side of life. If life seems jolly rotten, there's something you've forgotten, and that's to laugh, smile, dance and sing. When you're feeling in the dumps, don't be silly chumps. Just purse your lips and whistle, that's the thing. And always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the right side of life. For life is quite absurd. Death's the final word. Cheer up, Brian, you know what they say. Some things in life are bad, they can really make you mad. Other things just make you swear and curse when you're chewing on life's gristle. Don't grumble, give a whistle, and this'll help things turn out for the best. Hey! Always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the bright side of life. For life is quite absurd. That's the final word.
Look out, here comes Karen, she's about to make a scene. Complaining about the coffee, where's my latte, extra cream? People stand their ground, they've got the rights, you see. But Karen's on a mission and she's never backing to be free. Look out, Karen's here to fight, complaining loud both day and night. But hey, we've got our rights, it's true. So speak your mind, we'll stand with you. She's cutting in the line, acting like a queen, but fairness and respect should always intervene. People have the right to share their voice and view, even when a Karen's pushing through. Look out, Karen's here to fight, complaining loud both day and night. But hey, we've got our rights, it's true. So speak your mind, we'll stand with you. She's cutting in the line, acting like a queen, but fairness and respect should always intervene. People have the right to share their voice and view, even when a Karen's pushing through. Look out, Karen's here to fight, complaining loud both day and night. But hey, we've got our rights, it's true. So speak your mind, we'll stand with you. Let's remember kindness, leave the rage behind. You've got your voice, but don't forget to shine. We all deserve our rights, that's clear. But keep the peace and lend an ear. Look out, Karen's here to fight, complaining loud both day and night. But hey, we've got our rights, it's true. So speak your mind, we'll stand with you. Look out, Karen's here to fight, complaining loud both day and night. But hey, we've got our rights, it's true. So speak your mind, we'll stand with you.
Okay, so that was Karen. Look out, Karen. is on the way. And before that, we had a cover version of Always Look on the Bright Side of Life. Now, for you people who believe in aliens, I've got the best place where they can park. Area 51.
They say it's just a base for testing planes, but rumors spread like wildfire, igniting brains. Alien craft and little green men kept hidden away from the eyes of common men. Black suits watching with a hawkish glare, daring you to come too close if you dare. Strange lights dancing in the midnight sky, fueling theories that the truth's a lie. Area 51, a mystery unsolved. Conspiracy theories forever evolved. What goes on behind those guarded gates? The world awaits while the secret gestates. Some claim they've seen UFOs take flight, others swear they witnessed a bizarre sight of creatures not from this terrestrial plane, kept in prison, driving researchers insane.
I hit the wrong button. I was just enjoying that. I put that one back on.
They say it's just a base for testing planes, but rumors spread like wildfire, igniting brains. Alien crafts and little green men kept hidden away from the eyes of common men. Black suits watching with a hawkish glare, daring you to come too close if you dare. Strange lights dancing in the midnight sky, fueling theories that the truth's a lie. Area 51, a mystery unsolved. Conspiracy theories forever evolved. What goes on behind those guarded gates? The world awaits while the secret gestates. Some claim they've seen UFOs take flight, others swear they witnessed a bizarre sight of creatures not from this terrestrial plane, kept in prison, driving researchers insane. A cache of alien tech from who knows where, reverse engineered with utmost care, to unlock secrets of interstellar travel, or concoct weapons of mass unraveling. Area 51, a mystery unsolved. Conspiracy theories forever evolved. What goes on behind those guarded gates? The world awaits while the secret gestates. So many questions with no replies about the secrets Area 51 tries to hide. Perhaps one day the truth will be unfurled about the enigmas of that corner of the world. But until then, let your imagination run wild with tales of the unknown undefiled. Area 51, a riddle for the bold, a mystery that may never be told. Area 51, a mystery unsolved. Conspiracy theories forever evolved. What goes on behind those guarded gates? The world
Well, Area 51. I've got it all the way through this time. Do you know, I had a meeting some time ago and we put a song together regarding it. When the Grim Reaper meets God and the devil.
Shadows grin under midnight sky, Reaper's cloak and a watchful eye. At crossroads where fate it splits, dark and light in a whispered blitz. God in white and devil in red, debate where the lost souls tread. Pedestals clash under moon's glow, rules rewired where shadows go. Reaper's task to guide the way, in between the night and day, closing eyes and stealing breath, balancing the life and death. God speaks soft with a gentle hand, saving grace in a polished land. Devil laughs with a burning tongue, hope and doom in a twisted song. Reaper cracks a smile so sly, seen it all with a timeless eye. Role of balance sworn to keep awake the souls resting in sleep. Lines are drawn yet fade away in this dance where shadows play. Choices made by those on high. Reaper walks twixt earth and sky.
Well, now you know what happens. Not a lot. This is Reaper. Are you with us still, or are you falling asleep?
I'm still with you, Grim. I'm still here. I'm just enjoying the sounds.
Well, it's certainly different. I just thought, well, really, I mean, what would happen if, you know, you had to deal with the Reaper, Grimm's deals?
Grim Reaper's walking down a dark, lonely lane, meets God and the devil in the shadowy rain. 3 chairs are set by a flickering candle's glow. Time to chat about the roles they've come to know. God says, hey Reaper, you're taking too much pride. Devil grins wickedly, says take them for a ride. Reaper smirks behind his hollow eyes, so cold. In the land of the living, you're the one in control. Grim keeps the list while we do the show. Decides who stays, decides who go. God and devil, their cards on the table. Reaper cracks a joke, it's all just a fable.
God shakes her head, says we need a balance here. Devil lights a fire, grins from ear to ear. Reaper leans back, thoughtful bones creaking slow. In this endless game, everyone reaps what they sow. Grim says I dance on the edge of every breath, skipping through life and mocking death. God sighs, devil laughs, the stories unfold. Three rulers of fate in a circle so bold. Grim keeps the list while we do the show. Decides who stays, decides who'll go. God and devil, their cards on the table. Reaper cracks a joke, it's all just a fable.
Through the streets with a camera in hand, standing tall for the law of the land. In the chaos they find the calm, guarding the freedoms that make us strong. With a lens on truth they roam the scene, filming the places where the lines aren't clean. No badge, no title, just a voice of care. For the Constitution they'll always be there. Oh, wandering hippie auditor, standing up for what we're fighting for. Filming light in the darkest turns, keeping the fire of freedom that burns. Rights for the people, truth to discern. Every step forward a lesson to learn. Oh, hippie auditor, your work's not done. The battle for justice has just begun. They face the questions, they take the stairs, challenging power, stripping its airs. This is my right, this is your right too. The First Amendment's here for me and you. Public spaces, they hold their ground, where freedom's echoes must resound. The camera rolls, the silence breaks, for every heart the stand they take. Oh, wandering hippie auditor, standing up for what we're fighting for. Filming light in the darkest turns, keeping the fire of freedom that burns. Rights for the people, truth to discern. Every step forward a lesson to learn. Oh, hippie auditor, your work's not done. The battle for justice has just begun. They're not a hero, just doing their part, driven by conscience, led by their heart. In every frame a story unfolds of liberty spirit, both brave and bold. So when you see the hippie pass by with fire in their soul and truth in their eye, remember the fight they choose to claim, for the Constitution, for freedom's name.
They flash their badges like a crown, wearing power like a stolen gown. Think they're kings in a world so flawed, but justice isn't theirs to fraud. Above the law, they think they soar, breaking rules to settle scores. But the people see and the people fight, will bring their shadows into the lights. Sirens scream but they don't care, A siren screams, but it don't mean right. When they twist the dark into the light. Above the badge, they think they fly, but justice sees through every lie. And no one stands above the code. Truth will find the hidden road. Behind the shield, they're just a face. No godly throne, no holy place. Chains of honor breaking fast, but shadows never truly last. Above the badge, they think they fly, but justice sees through every lie. And no one stands above the code. Truth will find the hidden road.
Got my badge and my blue suit on. Dreaming big with the siren strong. Street lights blink feel like a boss. Catching shadows at any cost. Flashing lights as I cruise the block. Radio buzzing through the talk. Justice calls and the night is long. Baby, echo my righteous song. What's the law got to do with a dream that's coming through? Wanna be a cop so true. What's the law got to do? Chasing shadows in the moonlight. Never back down from a street fight. Standing tall with my head held high. Through the night till I touch the sky. Broken rules in the rearview mirror. Heart beats louder as I'm drawing nearer. Bold and brave in my worn out shoes. Just a kid with nothing left to lose. What's the law got to do with a dream that's coming through? Wanna be a cop so true. What's the law got to do? Broken rules in the rearview mirror. Heart beats louder as I'm drawing nearer. Bold and brave in my worn out shoes. Just a kid with nothing left to lose. What's the law got to do with a dream that's coming through? Wanna be a cop so true. What's the law got to do? What's the law got to do with a dream that's coming through? I wanna be a cop so true. What's the law got to do with a dream that's coming through? Wanna be a cop so true.
They built the walls, they locked the doors, told us to kneel, obey their laws. But we're not blind, we see the game, we're breaking out, we're done with shame. They're done with shame. They try to drown us in their lies, but we will rise, we will defy. We won't back down. We're standing tall. We'll burn it down. We'll take it all. No chains can hold us. No fear remains. We'll light the spark and break the cage. They push us back, they pull the strings, whispering doubt, controlling kings. But we are strong, we've had enough. Now watch us fight, now watch us crush. They try to drown us in their lies, but we will rise, we will defy. We won't back down. We're standing tall. We'll burn it down. We'll take it all. You changed it all. In the shadows they fight for the brightness of the day. Grim Reaper Network stand for the people say. Marching through the night to the rhythm of heartbeats. Folks united strong on the city streets. Grim Reaper Network for the rights of everyone. They won't stop the fight until the battle's won. Marching through the night to the rhythm of heartbeats. Folks united strong on the city's streets. Grim Reaper Network for the rights of everyone. They won't stop the fight until the battle's won. Marching through the night to the rhythm of heartbeats. Folks united strong on the battle's won. Voices loud and clear, breaking through the storm. Justice wearing armor in a rebel's form. Hands joined together, no more turning back. Grim Reaper Network on the freedom track. Hands joined together, no more turning back. Grim Reaper Network on the freedom track.
Well, thank you for listening, if you're still here. And just changing over, I'm just going to play a few more tracks and then I'm going to end the stream because I've got to send over the invitation to Bear so that he can get in. That's BBA. He's doing a live tonight. In the meantime, this is a little ditty that I wrote for a good friend of mine over in Northwoods. And it's all about Mountain Girl. First time ever I saw this, or should I say, listen to it.
Mountain girl with a moonshine smile, dancing shadows on the midnight dial. Boots kick dust on a one-way track. She's a wildfire and she won't look back. Whoa, fucking woo, she's a rebel in the night, chasing stars, burning wild and bright. On the screen, live with the world in view. Mountain girl, drunk, live on YouTube. Whoa, fucking she's got a laugh like a storm untamed, breaking rules like it's all a game. Holding her moonshine like a crown on fire. Every shot takes her a little higher. Whoa, fucking whoa, she's a rebel in the night, chasing stars, burning wild and bright. On a screen, live with the world in view. Mountain girl, drunk, live on YouTube. Whoa, fucking whoa. Cameras rolling, but she don't care. Hair in the wind like she's walking on air. Comets fly, but they can't keep pace. Mountain girls are living in her own space. Whoa, fucking whoa, she's a rebel in the night, chasing stars, burning wild and bright. On a screen, live with the world in view. Mountain girl, drunk, live on YouTube. Whoa, fucking whoa. Pine trees sway as the night takes hold. A cabin glow where stories unfold. Fingers strum strings like the breeze through the pines. A live connection through space and time. Northwoods Media, we're here tonight. Chatting music under soft moonlight. Voices rise with the crackling fire. Together we spark a world to inspire. In the chat, the words come alive. A digital forest where hearts arrive. Questions fly like embers in the air. Every note played feels like we're there. Northwoods Media, we're here tonight. Chatting music under soft moonlight. Voices rise with the crackling fire. Together we spark a world to inspire. The laughter echoes like an old creek's tune underneath the watch of the silver moon. With every chord we stitch the seams, a live stream turning into dreams. Miles apart, but the bond is tight. Through the screen we find our light. Music and chat in perfect flow. Northwoods live where the magic grows. Northwoods live where the magic grows. Cops get on the bullhorn. This ain't no good morn. Get out of your car, we'll take it from here. There's a barricade ahead. We can't let you through. It don't matter if you're late. This is what we do. Cops' duties which remove your rights. Your rights. They tell you what's best for you. Don't think twice. Don't think twice. Cops on the bullhorn, telling you to keep warm. You might be waiting here all night. They're trying to save your life. There's a weather system ahead and a highway full of wrecks. You might want to turn around and get some rest. I was on a walk one day when a cop came my way. Told me stop right there for jaywalking. I said, are you kidding me? Don't you got somewhere to be? Like a murder scene or a robbery. And he said, no, don't you know you have rights, cops have duties. You have rights, cops have duties. And that's why I'm here right now. I know it's kind
cops have duties. Next thing I know, I'm downtown. I get locked up with the clowns. So I called up my lawyer for a little bit of help. I said, do what you can, please. He said, are you kidding me? Just plead the fifth, they'll let you go. And he said, don't you know you have rights, cops have duties. You have rights, cops have duties. And that's why I'm here right now. I know it's kinda stupid, but you have rights, cops have duties. Say it with me. Don't think twice. Don't think twice.
I just want to thank everybody who's joined us in the chat today, and to Sean who came up and had a chat, and of course, Mrs. Reaper. I'm going to call it a day. We've gone nearly 2 hours, so there we go. Thanks again, everybody. Cheers. Take care.
Waving proud in the morning light, a beacon shining through the night, stories sewn in every thread, a symbol of the lives we've led.
It flutters strong in the winds that call, standing tall when shadows fall. From mountain peaks to oceans wide, Old Glory flies with endless pride.
Red for the hearts that never tire, white for the hope that lifts us higher, blue for the dreams that always stay. Old Glory leads the way through storms and skies, both calm.
More than seems, it's woven deep into our dreams. With every star and every stride, it fuels the fire that lights our life.
Red for the hearts that never tire, white for the hope that lifts us higher, blue for the dreams that always stay. Old Glory leads the
Through storms and skies, both calm and gray,